Well, good, happy Wednesday morning, the 1st of April. Forecaster Gavin Nelson with you with your central Minnesota weather update here for a bit of a mess up here in Minnesota and across the northern plains and into the Great Lakes region and even the Ohio River Valley over the next few days, but also, too, a historic day down at Cape Canaveral, Florida, as it is the open launch window for Artemis 2, bound for the moon. After this forecast, if you want something kind of fun to listen to on my website, they're right on the homepage. I did a special edition of my radio program called Weather Decoded, where I did a deep dive into the historic launch this afternoon. Back here at home, though, an incoming mess. It's pretty much going to be the tale of the next basically through Saturday night. A slick Thursday AM commute with some freezing rain concerns. And again, unsettled into the weekend is going to be the name of the game. Take a look, though, at your current surface map as things are progressing. That low pressure system that's going to be causing this amount of just craziness over the next little bit is going to be moving its way in just really off to our just extreme southeast there in Minnesota, just to the north of Rochester and into parts of extreme west central of Wisconsin. And you'll see that there's going to be a very tight band of precipitation. We're more north to the snow, more mixed precipitation, freezing rain down to the south, just to the south of I-94 and anywhere up the Highway 169. That's going to be where we'll see some of that snow chances. So something to keep in mind as we head into the next couple days. Also, too, as we head into the upcoming snow event, here is that really sharp gradient that we'll see. So anywhere basically from this line, anywhere south, that's going to be that freezing rain concerns that we will see, especially around the Twin Cities. It's going to be a big problem. Even parts within Wright County, even Stearns, Sherburne, you guys will definitely get into the mix of this. So definitely keep an eye out for folks around Wilmer, Hutchinson, St. Cloud, and of course the Twin Cities. Anywhere north, though, you guys are going to see the heavy, kind of moderate snow, where you'll see more of that plowable snow chances. And of course, too, there is still time that low pressure system could change enough that those snow totals could either lessen themselves or also dip further to the south. So this time of year, I always say, and a lot of other folks say too, that you may have a higher chance of getting snow, but I maybe cut that into a third, maybe even half of what is expected over a, in this case, a 72-hour really period. So something to kind of keep that in mind as the system moves in before we get to round two over the weekend. Take a look at the upcoming snow event and kind of what this impact is. I mean, it's going to be kind of something that, is going to be a big problem. So we'll bring this graphic in for you folks on the kind of the when, the impact, and the need. Right now, it's going to be at least the first round is going to be 6 p.m. Wednesday through about 12 p.m. Thursday. It's going to be the heaviest of that first round. It's going to lighten up for the most part in the afternoon on Thursday, and then it picks back up Thursday night into the days on Friday and Saturday. And again, for this first round, impact, snow to the north, and then freezing ice mix to the south of I-94 and through the Twin Cities along 35W. So a very thing to kind of allow for extra time, especially overnight on Wednesday and into the AM commute on Thursday. Take a look at the next 12 hours. Yeah, we're going to see quite a bit of a general warm-up, which you may be saying, whoa, why is it going so warm? Well, that's because usually you have a really big warm-up before an event like this, and then you have it where we drop significantly. So that's the one thing I forgot to mention, or waiting to mention at least, is we will see a significant temperature drop overnight on Wednesday. So we'll be more around the 30 to 32 degree mark overnight, and that's what's going to kind of cause those freezing rain chances. So to keep that, again, it's in the very top of your mind here overnight on this evening. Take a look at your forecast breakdown. 44 degrees for your Wednesday, that chance of snow PM, which will eventually turn into a mixed freezing rain and snow, and a high of 36 for your Thursday. So right in that consistency zone that we like to see with events like this. Take a look at the next 5 days. Yeah, it's going to be an impact alert type of couple of days. So I basically have that Wednesday PM through all day Saturday. That, folks, guess what? Yeah, take it easy. It's gonna be wild, but it looks like this upcoming week we will rebound with some warmer temperatures. So for now, stay on top of the forecast, allow some extra time, and I'll have more updates as this storm system starts to move through. Have a great day.